by Alpha Products to keep you on track for that perfect fitness goal. Cosmetics, we got it too, from Revlon, L'Oreal, and Maybelline to give you that perfect, beautiful skin. Check out our Forensi products for all hair types to give you that beautiful bouncing hair that you've always wanted. Take care of your skin with our Fruit of the Earth products and also our brand new baby aisle for all babies that you guys will love. We got you while you enjoy your Belizean vacation. Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, located on Tuscador Drive, San Pedro, Amber-Whiskey. Telephone 206-2227. Open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday and most holidays from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Visit us at Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics.
Make light work lighter and quicker with Switch technology from Axie Power Tools. Axie Switch technology breaks the bondage of power cords and grants you the luxury of freedom and precision. Switch one battery across all your Axie line power tools effortlessly, allowing for quick and efficient work. Cut the cords. Choose efficiency with Axie Switch technology. Only at Benny's. Quality and savings.
Rewind selector. Rewind selector. Rewind selector. Rewind selector.
Captain Shark's Marine Center is San Pedro's favorite marine hardware store that proudly supplies boat owners, fishermen, snorkelers, divers, and any other water sport enthusiast. With the largest inventory of fishing gear in Belize, we can help you enjoy the salt life and ocean outdoors with the perfect lure, rod and reel combo, and any other complimentary fishing tools such as bait knives, hook pliers, cast nets, and much more. If diving and snorkeling are your passions and hobby, then look no further for equipment. We carry a large assortment of masks, snorkels, fins, BCD vests, bodysuits, dive watches with reputable brands such as Cressy, Mattis, Tilos, and others. When you need to repair your fiberglass boat or Yamaha outboard motor, we offer the right materials and replacement parts to get the job done. Visit us at Lion Street opposite Maya Island Air or give us a call at 226-3370. And remember that for land and sea, Captain Sharks is the place to be.
Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Open your restaurant serving Central American and Caribbean cuisine. Hidden Treasure serves dinner Wednesday to Monday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Located in the Escalante neighborhood 1.5 miles south of San Pedro town. Hidden Treasure offer a romantic and elegant dining experience. Make early reservations and ask for free shuttle service. Some restrictions apply. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, the perfect place to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, rehearsal dinners, and much more. Come, experience fine dining in an enchanting atmosphere. Live music every Thursday by a renowned Belizean singer and keyboard player. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Telephone 226-4111 or 4236. Visit them at www.hiddentreasurebelize.com or on the socials. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, San Pedro, Belize.
Good morning, San Pedro, and a pleasant good morning to our friends over in Key Cocker. We want to welcome you to another edition of Good Morning, San Pedro. Today is the 28th of the month of November 2024. It is a beautiful Thursday morning here in La Isla Bonita. Let us begin the program by taking a look at the general weather forecast provided to us by the Belize Met Service. The general situation, fair and mostly dry conditions prevail. The 24-hour forecast will be mostly sunny skies today and partly cloudy to clear tonight. Showers, if any, will be isolated. Taking a look at the marine conditions, the winds will be from the east at 5 to 15 knots. Sea state will be choppy and waves will be between 3 to 5 feet. The temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 86 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 30 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 76 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 24 degrees Celsius. For inland areas, the highs will be 88 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 31 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 68 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 20 degrees Celsius. And up in the hills, the highs will be 74 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 23 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 63 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 17 degrees Celsius. The outlook for Friday and Friday night is for similar weather conditions to prevail. Taking a look at the tides, a high tide will occur this morning at 8:38, and another high tide will occur tonight at 7:49. A low tide will occur this afternoon at 1:59, and another one will occur tomorrow morning at 3:14. The sun will set this evening at 5:16 and it will rise tomorrow morning at 6:05. The moon will set this afternoon at 3:24 and will rise tomorrow morning at 4:39. This is a general weather forecast provided to us by forecaster Francisca Wellington. They are at the Belize Meteorological Service. So we do expect good weather to prevail during the course of today. We have been enjoying some good weather for the past few days. And let's take a look at the 4-day forecast to see what's in store for us for the next 4 days. For tomorrow, Friday, mainly fair with isolated showers. The wind will be from the north-northeast at 5 to 10 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 84 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 76 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 85 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 68 degrees Fahrenheit. On Saturday, mainly fair with only isolated showers, if any. The wind will be from the north-northeast at 5 to 15 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 84 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 76 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 86 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 69 degrees Fahrenheit. On Sunday, isolated showers or light rain, a few more along the coast at night. The wind will be from the north-northeast at 10 to 20 knots, and the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 84 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 74 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 86 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 68 degrees Fahrenheit. On Monday, a few showers or light rain decreasing. The wind will be from the north-northeast at 10 to 20 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 83 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 74 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 85 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 68 degrees Fahrenheit. So it looks like for the next 4 days we should have good weather as well. If it rains, it will be Sunday night coming into Monday. It doesn't seem that there's much change of weather from today going into Monday. So we're holding on to the next cold front before it makes it into our area. Thank you much to the Belize Met Service for the general weather forecast and also for the 4-day forecast. Turning into the tropics, let's take a look at what's happening in the Atlantic. We have a couple of days more to go before the official ending of the hurricane season, and tropical cyclone activity is not expected during the next 2 days, during the next 48 hours. And if we take a look at the 7-day forecast, we will see that beyond the ending of the hurricane season, that everything is clear. There are times, that there are some activity in the early months of December, but it doesn't look like that will be the case this time around. We are almost out of the hurricane season. Thank you much to the National Hurricane Center for the update. Today is the 28th of the month. We want to congratulate all those who are celebrating birthdays today. May you have an enjoyable birthday. May you celebrate many, many more. For those of you waking up celebrating birthdays on the 28th of November, we sing to you Las Mañanitas.
Estas son las mañanitas que cantaba el rey David. Hoy por ser tu cumpleaños te las cantamos aquí. Despierta, mi bien, despierta. Mira que ya amaneció. Ya los pajaritos cantan, la luna ya se metió. Cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz, te deseamos todos cumpleaños feliz.
Congratulations to all those who are celebrating birthdays today. May you have an enjoyable birthday, and may you celebrate many, many more. With that said, we'll go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't use it around here. I have my own bag.
Where can I get one of those?
Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines. We offer daycare and boarding services with playtime and multiple beach park walks designed to have your dogs socialize and fulfilled. Pickups and drop-offs available. Grooming. Complete grooming services include bath, trim, nail, and ear cleaning. Results that will take your breath away. We also do house calls. Beach Power Walks, a 2-mile structured park walk designed to mentally and physically stimulate your companion. Don't forget our hands-on professional dog training services to make your dog a better behaved pet. Check out our full line of pet supplies. Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines.
The AIC mobile app has been helping many to save time while getting more done, all from the comfort of their homes. When you download our mobile app, our services are at your fingertips. Log in using biometrics, view motor and property policies, file a claim and submit claim photos, request a quote, receive renewal reminders starting 6 weeks prior to renewal, submit renewal request, view branch locations, and obtain Google Map directions, make payments via Atlantic Bank Bill Pay, and even contact your customer care rep directly. Prospective clients will have limited access, but can request a quote, place a call to a branch, view branch locations and obtain Google Map directions, file a claim. And since all paperwork is completed beforehand, there's no waiting in line. With all the time you can save, can you afford not to use our app? Download today on the App Store or Play Store. The AIC mobile app. Insurance at your fingertips.
Someplace South Coffee Bar serves you delicious breakfast, lunch, and dinner, along with your favorite drinks, cocktails, and 2-for-1 on mimosas all day long. Friday nights are steak nights at Someplace South, offering surf and turf, filet mignon, and USDA ribeye. Accompany your meals with our California wines made by Belizean winemaker Joseph Smith. For reservations, call us at 628-5373 or email us at someplacesouthcafebar@yahoo.com. We are located on the South Road, half a mile past the Victoria House. Our entertainment for Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays include Coconut Trio, Dennis Wolf, and Valentino. When in San Pedro, Someplace South is a must.
Rising prices got you down? Well, let Benny's lift you up in these tough financial times. Right now, get low prices on construction materials, such as rebar. And whenever you make a purchase, remember to get your B-Box, which is free money. Only at Benny's, quality and savings.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 15 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It is a beautiful, beautiful Thursday morning here in La Isla Bonita. Already the 28th of the month of November 2024. And in 2 more days, we're coming to the end of the month. And on Sunday, we are welcoming the month of December. Just like that, we're coming into the 12th month of the year. And with that coming in, then that means that, you know it right, Christmas is right around the corner. How many days are we away from Christmas? 27 days away. 27 is, it's right here, you know. It's right here. And Boxing Day is 28 days away. The new year, 2025, is only 34 days away. And the Right Honorable George Price Day is only 48 days away from today. Good morning, caller.
Mr. Adrian, good morning again.
Good morning.
I'm calling you concerning those trucks, boy. You know those trucks that they start again and they don't want to stop. It's just out of control again. They're talking about they're going to stop in 6 months or whatever, but if nobody's doing nothing, I don't know who to talk to. It's out of control. Back here in San Juan, they're driving like crazy, blowing the people, blowing the horn after the people. Oh, it's just, I don't know. And it's happening all over town and nobody says no. I don't know if people don't complain, but it's out of control. They crack up all the house the other back. All the cement house crack up. And they're driving like crazy. So we need to do something, Adrian. We need to, I don't know if you can help me. We need help. We need, I mean, they used to pass 3 or 5, now then they pass the same 15 truck again at a time. 15 at a time, and they don't stop, and they don't start 5 o'clock like what they said. They're starting 3 o'clock again in the morning. And it's out of control. Nobody tells them nothing. They're driving like they're crazy. I don't know. I think they're under the influence, I think, because somebody normal never drives like that. It's just, and nobody check them. The license, the authorities protect them. Whenever you try to tell them something, the license girl watch by with one funny face. She's getting paid to protect them, to help the people here. So we gotta do something. It's out of control. Somebody's gonna get hurt, and it's gonna be late. And I know it's not gonna stop, even if somebody get hurt. But let's try to avoid it.
All right. Thank you very much, Carla.
Okay.
Thank you very much, yeah. Dan, every time there is a call concerning the trucks, I refer to you because you are on the path of their route as well.
Yeah.
Is it that they are coming in that early, 3 o'clock in the morning, or?
I haven't heard any that early. I do know they definitely start at 5. When because I usually get up around 5, and that's when I hear them.
I saw a post yesterday, last night, from a resident who lives 8 miles up north. Excuse me. This, I don't know where this cough came from, you know.
Wow.
And the post was referring to the way they drive the trucks.
Yeah, they do drive a little crazy sometimes.
Said now that we're coming into the busy season, they have to be careful because they might hurt someone, you know. So many people will be out there on the roads during the night. So she was making a call to the authorities to look into the way that they are driving. Good morning, caller. I think I lost this one, call.
Yeah, I can pretty much say I don't have a radar gun, but I could say they're exceeding this 15-mile-per-hour speed limit. Once they hit that curve around where my place is, they just go.
That's, yeah. Well, I was reading the post carefully, and the person was referring to the way that they drive up north.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Once they get on that, once they get out of town and get on the North Road, they do drive very quickly. They do drive very fast. And I should measure that one day. Just draw a line on the road and sit out there with a stopwatch and see how fast they're going.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure they're going over the 15-mile-per-hour speed limit. I'm just looking at by eye. Like I said, I don't have definite proof, but just from common sense, I can say they're going over 15. And they go, and the other thing too that is kind of annoying, they've got all this fancy lights on their trucks. And this morning I was behind one that had these big white lights at the back, beaming out for some reason. I don't know why. They look like big backup lights, but they were on constantly. And it was kind of annoying. It was right in my face. And then they've got all these fancy blinking lights, so you think they're an emergency vehicle coming down the road, and then you realize it's a big truck. So I don't know
the
what they're
countdown
doing.
today to the trucks not being in town then is 5 months now.
I think it's when it was about last month they said they made the announcement, right? So we got another 5 months to go. But yeah, you know what? The other thing too is these trucks are tying up a lot of traffic officers. If you go down by Anglers, there's like 4 or 5 of them around there directing traffic.
Yeah, but then if they, I understand.
just for these
and they have
trucks.
to be there.
Yeah, they have to be there.
Because if they're not there, then you know what will happen in that corner, right?
Oh yeah, there'll be
chaos.
accidents. But I'm just saying they're tying up resources.
Yeah.
You know, these traffic wardens are out there, and all they do is stand out there all day under the hot sun and direct traffic over these big trucks that want to get by. Like you said, they're necessary evil, but it's, you know, we're footing the bill for that.
Well, now that we're into the busy season, you know,
Mhm.
I hope that that some traffic officers who are stationed up north, or who will be stationed up north, will look at the speeding on these big vehicles, big trucks, and bigger vehicles as well. I mean, bigger vehicles and golf carts.
Yeah.
But there are people who drive pretty fast up north.
Yeah, they are. Motorcycles are one for sure, and they weave in and out of traffic. And golf carts, I don't see a lot of but golf carts really can't go that
You
fast.
can't go fast with them.
You know, you blow out your engine if you go too fast.
Yeah.
They're only little lawnmower engines on those things, basically. But the cars, the motorcycles, and the trucks, yeah, they can go as fast as they want. They can go highway speed up there.
Mhm.
So yeah, they did definitely need to. We should do a fundraiser for a radar gun. I don't know if town council has one.
Is it usable in Belize? Will that stand in a court of law?
You know what the big issue with them is? You can challenge them because they, you know, you get a sharp lawyer on there and they'll say, when was the last time it was calibrated? Does this person really know how to operate it properly? You know. So yeah, it becomes a hassle that way because there's been so many challenges to them.
But the problem is the speeding, though. That's a problem up north. Because
That is
you
a
have
problem
seen
up
it
north.
done. I
I've
have
seen it,
seen
yeah.
it. A lot of residents have seen it whenever you go up north and you have those trucks coming in. You put a close eye to them.
Yeah. Now the other
You
thing
better
too
put
is
a close eye to them.
I know a lot of the traffic officers, they have motorcycles that they drive, and if they have speedometers, they can do what's called pacing. Pace behind them and see how fast they're going just by looking at their speedometer. And then they can testify in court, yes, I paced this guy for, you know, a mile, and he was doing, you know, 25 miles per hour, 30 miles per hour, 40 miles per hour, and testify that way. That might be acceptable. I think that's the acceptable way.
Yeah.
But yeah, they definitely have to do something about the speeding because the caller's right. One day there's going to be an accident. We've already seen a couple of them already. Now, luckily, no one was killed in them. People have been injured, but they haven't been killed yet. But one day that's going to happen if it continues this way.
Yeah.
And I do believe that they should be doing breathalyzers on these guys every once in a
Should
while.
be doing what?
Breathalyzers.
Mm.
Doing, you know, because some of them drive like crazy. They really do.
All right. Well, thank you much to the caller.
The
and
caller calls
hopefully,
in.
like we always say, you know,
Well,
that there's someone out there within who can make decisions who are listening to us.
Well, I'm hoping that town council isn't going to start delaying this barge thing. You know, in 5 months they go, oh well, we have to delay it again. I'm hoping they're going to hold to their word. We shall see.
Yeah.
But I mean, if they don't, the media is going to be all over them, and the town people are going to be all over them, saying,
Yep.
"Why haven't you done it? You promised." So.
No, we understand, and we clearly understand that that there is a need to move from point A to point B,
Yeah.
materials needed and so forth. But our problems is that this town, especially the center of this community, of this island, of this municipality, you know, it was not planned.
The town is not designed for big trucks. It's not. And I mean, it's a tourist town, and you're gonna kill you're gonna shoot yourself in the foot You're going to kill your tourism because there's too many big trucks in. They were on the barge before. There's no reason why they can't be on them again.
Well, we'll have to wait. It's a matter of
It's a matter
but
of
in the
time.
meantime, like the speeding, you can control that. You can control it.
You can control it, yeah.
The times allotted to them to work within and to pass within town and so forth, you can control it.
Yeah.
Now, if they don't want to cooperate, I mean, there are ways to find them, I guess. But
well, when I
yes, you can.
When I talked to town council, they said, "Oh, they just pay the fine."
You see, that's not right.
No, what town council should be doing is threatening to revoke their permits if they continue. You know, if you get 5 offenses, the traffic committee should be looking at, why aren't we pulling this guy's permit? Why are we giving him plates next year?
Let's see what will happen.
And the other thing too is you know, that bridge is taking a pounding too with all these big trucks weighted down. You can already see where if you go on.
It's broken up on one side of the bridge, on the northern part of it.
Yeah, right by Superbuy there. There's a whole big patch that everybody has to drive around. That's from the big trucks.
And the road up north has taken a beating with all the rain and the constant bad weather that we have been having. You know, we heard a caller a few days ago saying that the area there by Rojo Lounge, Matachica, you know, that particular part of the road needs some attention.
I think we should add the 5 months to your countdown.
Yeah, that we need to see exactly when that
one's going to be, and start doing a countdown, saying, okay, 4 more months, 3 more months, 2 more months, 2 weeks, no more trucks.
Yeah, we need to take a look as to when that.
Yeah, I can go back and see when the announcement was made. I think it was about a month ago, maybe a month and a couple bit.
Oh yeah, it must have been about a month ago.
Month
we
and a
have
half,
5 more
maybe.
months to go.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, control. That's the key word right
yeah.
there. Control the speeding. Control the times that they are allowed to be in town. Avoid having those trucks here during peak hours.
Yeah.
It can work.
Then if they start doing it at night, people complain about how noisy they are at night. So you can't. I know they can't win. It's a tough one. Like I said, the only win-win situation is the barging. That makes the most sense. It's the most logical thing to do.
All right, then 30 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. You see, one conversation takes a whole segment.
That's what we're here for.
Let's go to a short commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
I rely on an unstable grid when you can harness the sun's power to meet your energy needs. Explore how DFC can help keep your lights on, your business and equipment running, and your family comfortable by making your home become more sustainable, resilient, and cost-effective through our renewable energy and energy efficiency loan program as low as 6%. Renewable energy is not just the future, it's the present. So, let us help you reduce your electricity bill and save money. No more load shedding, just reliable, clean energy. Contact the DFC San Pedro today to make the switch. DFC, your partner in sustainable growth.
think my voice is kind of creepy, but I'm really a nice guy. My dog really likes me, especially when I give him treats. Anyway, enough about me. I'm here again to tell you about the Key Supplies Black Friday sale. This year it's happening November 25th to the 30th at Key Supplies right here in San Pedro. You're going to save tons of money, like 25% off Christmas trees, 30% off all toys. Hotel and restaurant supplies are 25% off, and 30% off pillows, so you have something nice and soft to put your head on. Christmas decorations are 25% off, and furniture is also 25% off. You don't want to miss this sale. Everything in the store will be discounted, with selected items at 50 to 65% off. It's November 25th to the 30th, only at Key Supplies Black Friday sale.
Rising prices got you down? Well, let Benny's lift you up in these tough financial times. Right now, get low prices on construction materials, such as Plysam. And whenever you make a purchase, remember to get your B-Box, which is free money. Only at Benny's, quality and savings.
Welcome to Zyva Beauty, style and beauty, all in one place. Your one-stop shop for all things fabulous. Discover a stunning collection of makeup palettes, trendy accessories, sunglasses, adorable purses for adults and kids, mommy and daughter dresses, luscious lip glosses, glamorous eyelashes, and so much more. Hey gorgeous, walk in or book your appointment today and let us help you unleash your inner beauty. We offer expert beauty services such as powder brows, lash lifts, lash extensions, lip micropigmentation, and rejuvenating facials. Find us on Pescador Drive next to Caramba Restaurant. Call 605-9256 or message us on Facebook. Zyva Beauty.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 35 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. There was a message earlier from Carmen saying that there is no audio on channel 20. Can you confirm whether we have audio back on Coral Cable Vision channel 20? Thank you very much, Carmen, for the message. Charlene Estrada, a pleasant good morning to you. Yasmin Blanco, there in Orange Rock, a pleasant good morning. Renan Ramiro Rodriguez, he says, morning and happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Oh yeah, today's Thursday, the 28th of November. It's Thanksgiving. It's a big holiday in the U.S.
U.S. Thanksgiving, yeah. Canadian Thanksgiving was in October. So
it's the different date for Canada?
Yeah, October. We had ours in October.
And is it the same type of Thanksgiving that you celebrate?
Yeah,
or is it
pretty much. You get turkey and ham and all the things.
No, I refer to the significance of the holiday.
Yeah, same thing basically. Except for, I guess the countries are settled on different days. Celebrate the discovery of Canada, the discovery of the U.S.
Oh, okay.
Well, I thought when someone, those guys landed at, I think it was Plymouth Rock or something like that. The Pilgrims landed. That's what they're celebrating. Got together with the Indians, had Thanksgiving dinner.
But it is a big holiday.
The indigenous people.
A lot of Americans that decide to take this holiday as an opportunity to travel.
It's a bigger deal in the U.S. than it is in Canada. For some reason, it's a huge deal in the U.S. They like their Thanksgiving.
And it's a super long weekend.
Yeah, most people, get a few days off for Thanksgiving, so that's why we're seeing a lot of tourists come in.
Miss Kathleen Hoffman there in Pasadena, Texas. A pleasant good morning to you. She says happy U.S. Thanksgiving as well. Inoue Guerrero, a pleasant good morning. And Doris Montejo there in Santa Elena, Cayo District, a pleasant good morning to you. So it's all about turkey today.
Turkey Day.
It's all about turkey. I see a lot of people offering turkey lunch, turkey dinner. Belize is one of the few countries in the world where you can get turkey dinner for lunch.
Yeah.
It's turkey lunch. But they sell the turkey dinner for lunch here in Belize. We're good, We're good. And the way they prepare it is really, really good. Harris Gabriel says, happy Thanksgiving to one and all. There will be a delicious dinner sale in front of the San Pedro police station today. All right. If you love delicious food, I would recommend to stop by early and get your plate. The cost is $15 a plate and will be worth every penny. Join us as we continue to celebrate 16 days of activism. The 16 days of activism just started. It started yesterday. Correct me if I'm wrong, brother. And it will run for 16 days, right? And they'll be having this food sale. I always pay attention to how my good friend Harris, he writes things, Dan. If we ever need somebody to write commercials for us, this is the man to go to.
Yeah? Does he work for free?
Yes, man, he would do it. He would do it. He would do it. The way he puts up together the words, even when he addresses a gathering,
yeah,
the way he puts the message across, he's pretty good. And the work that he has been doing at the police station and with the cadets, and the work that he has done as an officer here in San Pedro, I mean, kudos to him.
Oh, he can write us the police report and send it to us every year.
I'm not sure if that's his department.
Oh, well.
The police report, but he would have to verify that for me. But there is a fundraising right there. $15 a plate of food. And like he says, it will be worth every penny. And this is part of the 16 days of activism. Kathleen Hoffman is saying happy Thanksgiving, celebrating harvest, thankful for American Indians for teaching the pilgrims what foods to grow and harvest.
See, I was right.
Yasmin Blanco is saying it's sad she misses her turkey lunch from the island. I'm telling you, a lot of people are offering this, Don Tomas Cal, a pleasant good morning to you, my brother. He says, I remember a Thanksgiving in the United States. The amount of food on the table was unbelievable. He says that he ate and ate and ate until he couldn't eat no more. Good one there, Thomas. Good one. But there are a number of activities lined up for this weekend here. And the highlight of the activities and events happening here in San Pedro is the championship game Saturday night. Tickets came out on sale yesterday, pre-sold tickets. And one of the managing members of the Pirates told me yesterday, we sold record number of tickets for Saturday night's game.
Really?
Obviously, Dan,
yeah,
there is a limited amount of pre-sold tickets that will be offered because the team needs to make some money as well in this championship game. So if you haven't purchased your pre-sold tickets for $25 and they run out of all those pre-sold tickets, you will need to pay at the gate $35. So I am telling you, tickets are selling, and they're selling as Carol says, like hotcakes. It is sell fast. Make sure that today you either go to Three Barras Pan Shop, which is next door to us. You could go to the San Pedro Town Council if you're here in town. For our friends on Coconut Drive, you can go to Wahoo. That's the restaurant and bar right there at Corona del Mar, and you can get your tickets there. And for residents in Escalante and DFC, you can get your tickets at Stadium Bar and Grill. It will be a super good game between the Pirates and Port Loyola. Port is the defending champions.
Are they?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So we got to beat
So
them.
Pirates are going to go this Saturday. It's the first leg of the competition, and it's right here in San Pedro. Next week, Sunday, the team will travel to Belize City for the final game. And it's an aggregate. It's the best score between the two games. And the winner will walk away with the championship. The Moose is saying that the ticket is too expensive for him. Can you believe the Moose?
The Moose is saying it's too
$25
expensive.
to go watch one championship game.
Yeah.
How much the Moose would have paid to watch one championship game in Canada, where he's
Oh,
from?
lots.
Give me a rough figure right there, Dan.
I think they're probably like $100.
$100, the cheapest,
Cheapest tickets, yeah.
cheapest ticket, and yet he's complaining about $25 for a championship game in support of the San Pedro Pirates.
Yeah, I think the Super Bowl tickets are like super expensive. I think you're paying like $500 for Super Bowl tickets.
Could be more than that.
Probably more than that, though. Depends on the seat where you are. If you're up in the nosebleeds, as they call them, you're
Yeah.
going to get them cheaper. But if you want, front and center, you're going to pay a lot.
For our
of money.
friends in Keycacher, I think Carol had posted that there is someone selling tickets in Keycacher as well.
Mm-hmm.
So you can get your tickets there in Keycacher as well, because I know that there are people who come in from Keycacher, they watch the game and then they go back the same night. And the after party, then, where will it be?
Gillies.
Gillies, yep. The after party is going to be at Gillies Poorhouse because they're having a big event with two big bands, DJs, lots of giveaways during the course of the night. And you don't want to miss the fun there at Gillies. The entire crew is getting ready for Saturday night. And you know why? Because thousands of people will be at the stadium, not hundreds, thousands. And then after that, they will be looking where to go to celebrate. I'll give you my predictions tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll give you my predictions tomorrow on Saturday night's game. So, Gillies, you can purchase your tickets as well. There are pre-sold tickets being available. And we invite you because it's Culture in the Tropics. That's the name of the event. The Next Gen Band will be live here on the island. They will be performing live alongside Island Flames Band and a number of DJs as well. And of course, pre-sold tickets are only $15. Get your pre-sold tickets at only $15 because at the gate it will be $20. And Garifuna food will be on sale all day on Saturday. And this is happening on the 30th, this coming Saturday from 7 p.m. until. Another message from the Moose that the tickets at Gillies are too expensive. What's happening with the Moose this morning? You must wake up on the wrong side of the bed, you know.
You must have waken up with no money.
Could be that. But pre-sold tickets are only $15. And you can enjoy then 2 live bands, DJs. And it's going to be a whole lot of fun, I'm telling you. It's happening this Saturday at Gillies Poorhouse. Somebody sent a message. Now, who's this Moose that is complaining about everything? Oh my God, we're getting messages now.
Don't know who the Moose is?
Yeah, don't.
Gotta watch the show more.
All right, very good. We have a picture of the moose, right?
Do we have a picture of him?
Whenever he calls, there's a picture
Oh,
that
yeah,
pops
yeah.
up in the screen.
Yeah, if he calls in, we'll put him up. But yeah, there is a picture of the moose on
All right.
our moose meme.
Very good. And on Sunday, the fun moves to Sacred Beach. Bamboo Fence Swing Bar will be having a DJ competition. That's what the poster says. Did I forward you the poster or
No, just the video.
or just the video?
Do you want me to play a video?
Let's play the video. Let's play the
Let me
video
open
because
it
this
up.
is happening on Sunday.
Okay, give it a second to open here.
It's happening on Sunday at Sacred Beach, and the beauty part of it is that we will be having good weather along with it. Not rain this weekend. So we have good weather coming in for the weekend.
Okay, you ready to see the video?
Let's take a look at the video.
See what it has to say? There we go. Oh, we unmute it.
But that's not me speaking.
Swing Bar, San Pedro, La Isla Bonita, December 1st. So don't know
hang on a second.
different. Yours truly, Ross
You're
Protege, will
listening
be on the island for the Turn Up DJ competition. Yo, it's your boy Ross Protege from Ross Room, and it's all about Bamboo Fence Swing Bar, San Pedro, La Isla Bonita, December 1st. So don't know the thing different. Yours truly, Ross Protege, will be on the island for the Turn Up DJ competition. Want to check out my brother Patron for the DJs that want to reach out. Ladies that don't know, Secret Beach is the place to reach. December 1st, Sunday. Bamboo Fence Swing Bar. Get there.
DJ Turn Up competition.
Yeah.
This coming Sunday at Bamboo Fence Swing Bar. See you there. That's a nice, cool spot with Giovanni and his entire crew. So this coming Sunday is all about Secret Beach. Very good. 11 minutes away from the 8 o'clock hour. We'll go to our last commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
I rely on an unstable grid when you can harness the sun's power to meet your energy needs. Explore how DFC can help keep your lights on, your business and equipment running, and your family comfortable by making your home become more sustainable, resilient, and cost-effective through our renewable energy and energy efficiency loan program as low as 6%. Renewable energy is not just the future, it's the present. So, let us help you reduce your electricity bill and save money. No more load shedding, just reliable, clean energy. Contact the DFC San Pedro today to make the switch. DFC, your partner in sustainable growth.
Hey everybody, it's me, Frank. Some of you think my voice is kind of creepy, but I'm really a nice guy. My dog really likes me, especially when I give him treats. Anyway, enough about me. I'm here again to tell you about the Key Supplies Black Friday sale. This year it's happening November 25th to the 30th at Key Supplies right here in San Pedro. You're going to save tons of money, like 25% off Christmas trees, 30% off all toys. Hotel and restaurant supplies are 25% off, and 30% off pillows, so you have something nice and soft to put your head on. Christmas decorations are 25% off, and furniture is also 25% off. You don't want to miss this sale. Everything in the store will be discounted with selected items at 50 to 65% off. It's November 25th to the 30th, only at Key Supplies Black Friday sale.
Rising prices got you down? Well, let Benny's lift you up in these tough financial times. Right now, get low prices on construction materials, such as Ply-Sam. And whenever you make a purchase, remember to get your B-Box, which is free money. Only at Benny's, quality and savings.
Welcome to Zyva Beauty, style and beauty, all in one place. Your one-stop shop for all things fabulous. Discover a stunning collection of makeup palettes, trendy accessories, sunglasses, adorable purses for adults and kids, mommy and daughter dresses, luscious lip glosses, glamorous eyelashes, and so much more. Hey gorgeous, walk in or book your appointment today and let us help you unleash your inner beauty. We offer expert beauty services such as powder brows, lash lifts, lash extensions, lip micropigmentation, and rejuvenating facials. Find us on Pescador Drive next to Caramba Restaurant. Call 605-9256 or message us on Facebook. Zyva Beauty.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 4 minutes away from the 8 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It's already the 28th of the month, the 28th of November 2024. We still have time to go to Key Supplies then. And the reason I mention this is because of their sale.
The Black Friday sale.
Their Black Friday sale.
Rest of the day and tomorrow.
Yes. Good morning, caller.
Good morning, Eden.
There he is.
Oh, the moose.
Good morning, good morning, San Pedro and abroad.
All right.
You had a caller mention, or not a caller, you had someone mention that they didn't know who the old man Moose was. And I can tell this person, a person who cares deeply about San Pedro, about San Pedranaism, which apparently, to me at least, is disappearing. Very sad to me. It's the only reason I came to live here, because of the wonderful San Pedrana. In any case, I'm also a person who cares about the environment. I'm dead against fishing derbies. I don't see any use for senseless slaughter of the fisheries that is in deep trouble just standing on its own. Well, swimming on its own. I'm against corruption in government. I'm against crooked police. I'm against humanity's destruction of its own future. And I'm sure there's a few other things about me. Oh, I love music. I stand up for the live musicians. And thank goodness, I was just thinking about this. The young people that overseas bar and grill out on that long dock, the end of that long dock, they hire live music. They don't hire DJs who, they're not musicians. They seem to think they are, but they're not. They're just not. They might be very good people. I know one that isn't, but most are. Live music for San Pedro brought the tourists here, part of the tourism. And it's disappearing because the greedy, not all of them, but some of the greedy establishment owners, they don't want to pay more than $350 per night for either one musician or 5 musicians in a band. They don't seem to care. That's what I see as greed. And I'm only saying that because I talk with musicians, as Eden knows. I've been involved with the music scene here for a long time. Way back to the Barefoot Skinny days. What a great show that was. In any case, DJs seem to be taking over the music scene in this town, and I find it a real shame when a really, really good group, I won't mention the name, there's 3 people in this particular group, they have to sell barbecue on the weekends to be able to take care of themselves. That never happened 20 years ago in this town. Musicians ruled the music scene. Great musicians, young, learning musicians. My goodness. Look at the Punta boys who have excelled. They don't make any money. And it's a real shame. A real shame that the live music in this town is just it's a dying breed. And that bothers me because I've been a musician, amongst many other things, all my life. I started at 4 years old, sitting on my mother's lap in church while she played the organ. That's how I started my musical career. In any case, for the person who didn't know who I am, basically that's it. The person who cares about this place. Talk about these roads. Oh my God, these roads. I don't get it. I don't know why Town Board would hire a company to build a road the way they built roads in 1930. I don't get it. They've seen the results of bad road construction, and yet it continues. It's millions of dollars of tax money that could be used for, let's say, help the children. Let's say, help the elderly. Help Mother Nature. It goes on and on and on. Anyway, that's about it for me this morning.
Dig in your pocket, Moose, and get $25 for the game Saturday night.
Well, I really do want to see that championship game. It's going to be kick-ass. I'm absolutely sure it's going to be a great game. My God, they're going to play so hard to win. I don't think it needs to be $30 at the gate? Oh, come on. $2.4 million to build the stadium, and that was donated money. It's not like a couple of counselors have mentioned to me, we have to make money at these events. Making money killed the market day every second weekend at Sackett's Cheese Fest because the vendors didn't want to pay the horrendous prices. Rent chairs, rent tables, rent tents, all to make a profit. It's not, town council isn't there to make a profit. They're there to take care of the people's needs. And yet, it looks like it's profit bound. Wrong attitude, town council. If all of you in town council are thinking that way, please make a change. Take care of the people. Your business isn't making a profit. It's taking care of the people's needs. Boy, I got off track here. Yeah. Anyway, so maybe the caller who, or the texter who didn't know anything about Mr. Moose, that's me. I'm just an old guy. Didn't start out old here. I was a young man when I came here, Aiden. Playing horseshoes, Aiden. Oh, wasn't that fun back then?
Yep.
God, I wonder if Frankie still plays. Do you think he does?
He has his own horseshoe pit there at home.
So he's probably, when he gets my age, he's probably still going to be the best on the island. Oh, God, I should have enjoyed that years ago. Anyways, yeah, the Moose is a guy who cares. That's all. Sure, it may upset a few people. Oh, and by the way, the earliest time, since I just barely sleep at all compared to the rest of the world, the earliest time for trucks going by started at 13 minutes after 1 o'clock. And and they toot their horn. They double down the shift, which means they're revving up their engine. And some of these, you know, Dan was mentioning, do we have we should get a radar detector. Well, Town Board used to have 2 of them. They also used to have 2 breathalyzers. Boy, there's a combination for taking care of the trucks that is not being utilized. Don't know where they went. Did the last administration sell them? Don't know that. But, yeah, breathalyzers and speed radar guns were available. How could I put this? A top traffic officer, one of the earlier ones, he mentioned to me that the reason that they don't use those anymore is because the courts don't accept them as being legal evidence for speeding. I thought that was kind of crazy. I was told the courts to deem those things as entrapment. And I don't quite understand that mindset, but that's what I was told by one of the superior, that's not the word I'm looking for. Anyway, one of the top and earlier traffic officers. Yeah, Dan, you're absolutely right. Get a speed gun on these guys and take their trucks. Don't just seize their trucks. Seize them. You don't run that truck anywhere in San Pedro for 3 months. And then you get one more chance. Now, I'm sure we've all seen trucks come around corners on the wrong side of the road because there's a bicycle or someone walking down the road. So they think it's okay because they're so big, I guess. They can just swerve into the other lane. Real dangerous. I've almost been rear-ended. I've seen 2 young girls almost smacked head-on with a big truck right in front of, let me think, right in front of the local grocery, just north of the high school. That intersection scared the living hell out of me one day. 2 young girls almost hit by a dump truck, a crazy driving dump truck. And again, why are they still driving during school out hours? I don't get it. It's just like, traffic officer's on the corner, truck goes by. Why isn't that traffic officer pulling that truck over? Stopping him from moving that truck during those hours? I don't get it. I was a traffic officer, I pulled out of the parking lot. I forgot to put my helmet on, which was in the little basket behind my seat on the motorcycle. And he came up to me and started screaming at me that I didn't have my helmet on. There was no need to scream, but there was, I thought, a need. If he's going to talk about wearing a helmet, shouldn't he have the straps on his gun up underneath his chin? Yeah, set by example. It's like police. For some reason, the law of having a helmet on doesn't apply to the police. I'm thinking the police should be the number one source of example, shouldn't they? I mean, goodness. Yeah, there's a lot that I do complain about there, Mr.
All right.
Texter, who you are.
Okay,
but
Moose.
I complain to make it better.
All
Yes,
right.
I know I've gone on and on again. Hayden, thanks for the time.
Thank you
And
for
caller,
calling.
don't worry about it. We're going to make San Pedro better and better all the time.
All right, Moose, take care.
You too, Dan. Or you too, Eden and Dan.
All right.
Thank you, Moose.
Everyone else. Make a wonderful day. That's it for me. Bye for now.
The Moose.
He loves to call in at 8 o'clock.
He
Just
will
when we're
wait
ending the
until
show.
we are ready to wrap up the show.
And he'll go,
to call.
oh, I got a thought. Let me call.
But his thoughts always
bar
come
owners
like minutes to
Yeah.
eat.
The bar owners are so cheap, but I won't pay $25 to get into the football game.
The Moose.
The Moose, he's priceless.
All right. A reminder that that the sale continues at Key Supplies up until
tomorrow.
And
the 30th, actually, so Saturday.
Captain
Saturday.
Sharks is having their Black Friday sale tomorrow and Saturday. Their sale is on Friday and on Saturday. And a reminder that the Kong Fest is on Saturday. You still have time to purchase your tickets for the Kong Fest. This is a fundraiser for the Eco Museum, and it's only $40 Belize dollars, and you'll be able to enjoy the food that will be prepared by Miss Shelley. Miss Shelley is the one that will be preparing the food for this event. It's a fundraiser event, as I said, for the Ecological Park and Eco Museum located up north. So I encourage residents to purchase and to be part of this fundraising event. The food is going to be excellent, and it's a time that you can drive up north and spend some good quality time with your family and friends. So with that said, Dan, any other announcements?
I think you and Moose covered them all.
Yeah, well, thank you much for being with us. Thank you much to our viewers, to our listeners, and we take this opportunity to invite you for tomorrow's edition of Good Morning San Pedro. Until then, you do take care.
Welcome to Secret Beach Water Park Bar and Grill. Dive into endless fun on our one-of-a-kind floating water park. Splash, slide, and paddle your way through a day of excitement. Thirsty? Our beachside bar serves up refreshing drinks and creative cocktails that can hit this spot. Hungry? Our grill has something for everyone, from juicy burgers to fresh seafood. Our menu is packed with delicious options. Up for some friendly competition? Well, challenge your friends to a game of pool. Secret Beach Water Park Bar and Grill, where every moment is a memory waiting to happen. Fun for the whole family, all in one magical spot. Open every day from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Visit us today and discover your new favorite escape.